Could the sizzling heat of Texas finally take down Max Verstappen's dominance? McLaren's team principal, Andrea Stella, is dropping hints that the U.S. Grand Prix might just swing in their favor, even if the Red Bull star snagged pole position for Saturday's sprint race. It's a tantalizing twist that has F1 fans buzzing. But hold on to your hats, because the real drama could unfold on the track itself, where extreme conditions might give Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri a fighting chance to spice things up in the shorter sprint format. But here's where it gets controversial. Stella isn't just talking trash. He's pointing to a potential secret weapon that most people miss: the relentless tire wear in Austin's scorching environment. For beginners diving into F1, tire degradation simply means how quickly the rubber on the wheels breaks down due to heat friction. In cooler races, tires might last the whole event with minimal fuss, leading to more predictable, less exciting races where the fastest car just cruises ahead. Yet, in blistering heat like Texas, where temperatures soar above 40 degrees, tires degrade faster, creating opportunities for strategy, pit stops, and overtakes that can turn a procession into a nail-biting thriller. Stella believes this could level the playing field for McLaren, whose car might handle these tough conditions better than some rivals. Imagine past races where tire management barely mattered. Think of smooth, uneventful Sundays. Contrast that with Austin, where teams must juggle tire strategies like chess masters. And suddenly, a team that excels in degradation could steal the show. What exact edge is Stella highlighting? While Verstappen's Red Bull is firing on all cylinders, as evidenced by their pole, McLaren isn't lagging far behind. During sprint qualifying, Norris initially led the pack on medium tires, only for Verstappen's blistering late lap on softer compounds to snatch victory by a hair's breadth. Piastri finished third, not too far off, proving that when conditions are right, McLaren can push the champions hard. Here in Austin, we should expect more tire degradation. Stella noted in an interview, source https://www.autosport.com/McLaren. US GP heat can give McLaren way to beat Max Verstappen, 107.6856. The conditions are very hot. We've come from races that felt like a slow march because tires held up so well. I anticipate the sprint might be far more entertaining, with tire behavior introducing real unpredictability. Our car typically shines when degradation kicks in. This isn't just optimism. Stella sees the circuit of the Americas extreme heat, adding strategic layers to the race. Teams will need to nurse their tires meticulously, and McLaren is betting their vehicle responds better to this stress. It shows Red Bull has upped their game. They're now contenders for wins and poles on any circuit, he added. But it's encouraging that our car holds its own here, unlike some tracks where we've struggled. And this is the part most people miss: the driver's upbeat vibes despite a tight qualifying loss. Norris, ever the realist, wasn't fazed. It's no shock to trail Red Bull lately in qualifying, especially in tight battles. We've battled this all season, but our race pace usually pulls us ahead, so I'm hopeful for tomorrow. Piastri owned up to a sloppy lap. It was a bit messy, honestly. I just couldn't string it together. Feeling lucky for third, but the cars got solid speed and it wasn't a total disaster. I'll clean it up for the sprint. Norris kicked off the weekend strong, dominating Friday practice and early qualifying. Yet Verstappen's soft tire surge stole the spotlight. As the 100-kilometer sprint looms, McLaren is banking on clever tire management and tactics to make a splash. The hot Texas asphalt could gift the British team a precious shot at unsettling Verstappen before the home crowd. Yet here's a controversial take. Is this just wishful thinking, or does it reveal a flaw in Red Bull's setup that tire degradation exposes? Some might argue McLaren's optimism overlooks how dominant Verstappen has been this year. What do you think? Will the Heat hand McLaren an unlikely win, or is it just hype? Do you side with Stella's strategy-focused view, or does Verstappen's qualifying supremacy make you doubt? Share your thoughts in the comments. Agree, disagree, or throw in your own F1 predictions.